All right, well, so I figured I'd start you with what's in the Suburban right now after I cleaned it all out. There's my 16 pill hooked up to the voltage side. There's a 2 pill hooked up to the stock side. I used Someone said, "Hey, use tape to figure out which one's positive and negative." I'm like, "Hey, that's a pretty good idea." So I use tape for right now. Later on, I'll do something different, but for right now, that is what it is. But this battery box is full of 6-volt batteries. That battery box is full of 12-volt batteries, and you can see where the line is at for taking off which lid for 12 volt or 20 volt. So, and there's the customer's 3 pill box that's in here because I'm going to end up hooking that up over here. I got to change the connector on the positive side. It's not big enough to go over won't the 3/8 lug I got over here. It's all 3/8 over here. But anyway, I'm gonna hook up the customer's 24 pill here on the voltage side. I'm gonna take 3 pill, hook it on the stock side, and instead of taking my radio in there, I'm gonna put the customer's radio in there, and I'm gonna run it off of my 2 coil antennas up there, but not in the tree. You see what I'm saying? Hey, Chris and Grant, what up? So I figured I'd give you a quick rundown of the truck, what it looks like now. New LED tail light, new back bumper, all the rust off of the hitch has all been taken off and repainted. New rims and tires. The suspension shot, so that's getting fixed next, like this month next. Here's this side of the truck. Looks all nice. Brand new mirrors, nice and pretty. There's the front antenna there. It's a original R4. New rims and tires in the front, of course. And then we get to the front. We got new LED headlights, new windshield, new LED marker lights, more new rims and tires. I did all 4 tires. New mirror. All the doors work. All the windows work. Back window works. There's the 4th rim and tire. This is a problem child. This needs to get fixed. And that hole there needs to get fixed too. But that's really not that important right now. That can rot off for all I care right now. But this over here needs to get fixed. So after the suspension gets completely redone, all torched off, all brand new everything, I'm gonna get that fixed there, and I'm gonna get the roof completely repainted from here all the way other, I mean the whole roof, from this line here, all this back here up on top and everything. All this is gonna get repainted here. This rust spot's gonna be gone. All this up here is gonna be all repainted. New one of these, new one of those, all repainted. So everything up there that looks all rusty and everything up there up on top is all gonna be brand new, pretty black with clear coat. And I'll probably have it fade to gold somewhere after, somewhere in here. Maybe have it faded to gold. But need to get a new hood yet. New windshield wiper arms. You know, that's just cosmetics. These work perfectly fine. So that's like one of the last things to do. A new one of these, only because of There's rust up underneath here I want fixed. So in order to get that fixed, this has got to be taken off. And since it's going to be taken off, if it can be painted and clear coated, and if not, I'll just get a new one and have it painted and clear coated. You like my little duckies? I like my little duckies. So, yeah, the suspension on this truck is all original. New brake line, but all original. Ball joints if needs to be replaced. All of it. All of it, all of it, all of it. Even up underneath. That tie rod up underneath there that goes from there to there, that's got to get replaced. Somebody mounted alternators up underneath here and put gouges into the, not tie rod, what the hell you, steering stabilizer, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. So these pieces in the front are supposed to be curved, not flat. So that's gonna get fixed. So this message is held for review. Yeah, sway bar, that's it. You got it, sway bar. So all this over here, all this here is getting all torched off. All brand new getting put on. Bolts, everything. Just rip it all off and replace everything. So I want 162879C pill plus. I'll read that later, Marcus. I'll read that later. I just got that one blip. I'll read that later, I promise. We got a little bit of rust over here on the hood, but since I'm replacing the hood, I really don't care about a little bit of rust. Somebody else can have the hood. You see how whacked that, all the dents, and I mean it don't even sit right on the truck. It's all whacked. I'm gonna get a new grill. A new grill's coming. These are already gotten replaced, but I got a new grill coming, and it'll be painted black. Maybe I'll have this painted gold in the front. I don't know, but it's starting to come together real good. These I gotta get redone, but I'll get these redone next year. Interior will be done next year. Let's open up this side of the truck so you can see. You know what? We'll just get in the truck. How about that? And I'll start it. This side open? No, of course not. Why would it be? Here, I'll show you opening up the truck. Got all new ones of these, at least ones I can find. And another one over there. Here's my comp radio here. Now this is tricky. When I turn the truck on, I gotta turn that voltage regulator on. See the key? Here to dash. Man, that voltage looks like it's about 15 volt. Key. Where are we at? Oh, that's the oil pressure. We're good there. Voltage is about 14 volt. I measured it. So, but this is the dash. That's that. Now, here's the voltage regulator. It's not doing what I want it to do. It's hooked up. Just not doing what I want it to do. I don't know, I'll mess with it later. But that's where the radio goes. But this radio don't fit in that. So I'm gonna make brackets to put the 25 in here. And then I got this meter just sitting in here for right now and not hooked up to nothing. These two are hooked up, but since I'm only running just the radio right now upside down on channel 6. Hello. Audio. Hello. That's a 50-watt slug. And it's not moving it. It shouldn't. Let's see if my lights are still messed up. Yep, left turn signal still on permanently. Truck hit one too many bumps, I don't know. So these 2 meters up here work. I brought this was a fake watt meter, but it's still 30 microamps. Just like the Bird one, it's 30 microamps. Well, that one's been blacked out because someone put lights in these years ago. But anyway, they both work. This was just in case one of them didn't work. I can just replace whichever one didn't work, but they both work. There's all the wiring for everything down in there. Can't see all that too well, but that's okay. But yeah, I even got a new power cord in here. I gotta replace the fuses in here because a 4-amp fuse is not gonna cut it. 12 gauge, 4-amp negative, 10-amp positive. Yeah, I think I'll take the fuse that's in here and put it on the negative. So little bit chintzy on this stuff. It's all right. I've got this filtered a couple times. If I turn on the lights, the LED lights, interferes a little bit with it, not much. Does it cut up my receive? No. I'll filter it out later. I'll filter it all out later. So, yep, there's all the comp sticks. There's both booms. There's the customer's 3-pill. I'm going to take that in the house here in a minute. There's my 2879 box. 16-pill right back there I had downstairs for the longest time. Cleaned all the stuff out in here that I had. So, all the boxes I brought. Even put in 2 new speakers. Stereo still don't work. I need a new stereo, which is fine. I don't care. It's just cosmetic at this point. I need a new dash. It's all cracked up. You know, just stuff I need to get to. I'll get to it eventually, but the outside's more important right now than the inside. normally have it set at 3. Because when I key, I'll set it at 3,000 RPM and key. And that would also make the voltage go up a little bit, see? On the truck. Yep, works great. Oop, incoming car. Close the door. Oh, it's my next door neighbor, no big deal. So we got 217 ran up here like this for now. I think I'm going to order some LDF5 or 7/8 or something like that instead. And get rid of the 217. It's 12 foot, but I want something with more power capability. So I think I'm going to get some 7/8 at least. Have them do a split on it on this end. Then have them do like a 7/16 or an LC connector or something for the back. And then change all my boxes to 7/8 or LC connectors on the back. But yeah, this thing runs great. No problems. So we'll grab the 3 pill back here. I need to change out one connector. See? DM. Don't F with me. Oh, come on, really? Hang on. I didn't close the door hard enough. Old vehicles, you gotta slam the doors. New vehicles, you don't have to slam the doors. There we go. There. Now it's nice and flush. So, doesn't that look pretty just sitting up on top of the truck? Looks like it should be a hood ornament. K5. This is no K5, man. This is an old 88 Suburban, dude. Square body. Old 1988 V10 series. Which meant 4-wheel drive, half ton. That's what that meant. So, oh, I know what I gotta do. I gotta roll up the back window. Can't let that open all night. That's closed. Yeah, that back there. I mean, it's been kind of painted over a little bit just to make it not look as bad as it is, but it's still. I will get this truck back to museum piece as I can. I got a little one of them things, a little Woody Woodpecker with a cigar in his mouth. I'll get a new emblem for the tailgate. So yeah, it's coming together. More money, more money, more money. But yeah, that's got to get fixed. But that'll get fixed after the roof gets done. The roof has got to get done first. And then I'm going to respace the top antennas. And then the 3rd, 4th, and 5th antenna I'm going to redo as well. I got to play with that again later. I'm looking at that down there going, the silicone I put down there, I need more silicone. Yep. It don't leak anymore, but I don't like that little pinhole I saw. Alright, that's all I got for you for now. You guys have a good one. Take it easy. I'm going to go relax for a little bit. It's been a long weekend. Nobody wanted to key with me with that truck. They saw the truck and they're like, shit, we want no part of that. So that's what I was told. So nobody keyed over the weekend. Nobody wanted to key with me over the weekend. People that could, I mean, if Six Pack was able to key, he would have. He would have keyed with me. He ain't afraid. He would have ran me. Full dressed, all antennas. He would have ran me, but he had a part that didn't come in, so he wasn't able to run. But if it did, he would have been able to run me, and that would have been fun. At least one person, you know. I guess everybody else. I'm not making that shit up. I was told at the 5 the hard way break that, you know, people just didn't want to key with me because they didn't want to be keyed on. They were afraid. Okie dokie. All right. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.